Hi, my name is Ying. I'm a meditation teacher, also an ADHD coach. So today I want to introduce you to self-compassion practice. I will talk to you about the practice for a minute and we will practice together. So self-compassion practice is well researched and developed by Kristin Neff, and it's widely known as the antidote to shame. And in my personal practice, I've noticed that self-compassion actually works for a lot of different quote-unquote negative emotions, not just shame. When I'm overwhelmed, when I'm having self-doubt, when I'm feeling rejected, when I have shame, when I feel that I'm behind, self-compassion is a really great practice in those moments. So there are 3 steps to self-compassion. The first one is pausing and noticing what's going on and recognizing that this hurts. The second step is to recognize common humanity. There are probably people in the world right now feel the exact same way I'm feeling, or other people in similar situations will feel similar things as well. The third step is to treat myself as if I'm treating my best friend. So giving myself some well wishes. What I find really works here is to say the most kind and at the same time true statement to myself, or just recognizing the very valid need I have behind the feeling I'm feeling. So that's kind of my take on self-compassion practice. So now let's practice together. First, I invite you to come into a position that you feel both awake and relaxed. That could be sitting down, standing, lying down, whatever that's truly nourishing for your body in this moment. And you can have your eyes open or closed or having a soft gaze, whatever works for you. I will have my eyes closed as that's the easiest way for me to drop in a zone that can lead meditation. First, I invite you to notice how your body is being supported by the surface beneath you. Just gently notice those touch points, whether that's how your back is being supported, how your legs are being supported, how your feet are being supported, how your hands are being supported. Take a few breaths here, breathing in, breathing out, breathing in, breathing out, breathing in, breathing out. And I invite you to bring to your mind a current situation that's causing you stress or some quote-unquote negative feelings. And it's best to choose something that has a low to moderate level of stress, nothing that goes into trauma. It could be as simple as, I don't really know what to pick to practice right now, or I don't really know what to eat later, or my body is sore from working out. Just something more accessible at that level. I'll give you a few moments here to reflect on that situation that's causing your stress. And if you can't think about anything right now, that's perfectly okay. Just go with, I don't know what to choose to reflect on in my meditation. And now gently recognizing what's the feeling that's related to the situation. It might be annoyance, it might be frustration, it might be anger, it might be sadness, or it can be as simple as, ouch, this hurts a little bit, or this is just a little bumpy. Really recognizing, where do you feel those feelings in your body? Even if you cannot name specific emotions, that's perfectly okay too. Just notice, where do you feel those feelings in your body right now? Notice if it's in your face, in your shoulders, or in your upper back, or just in your muscle tenseness in general. And if your attention wanders off, that's completely normal. Just gently bring your attention back to recognizing, where do you feel your feelings in your body. And now I invite you to recognize the common humanity of, in this very moment, in this world, there are probably many people feeling this feeling. Just in this moment, in this world, there's probably lots of others feeling the exact same way you're feeling right now. Or you can try on, other people will likely feel the same way if they're in the same situation too. Other people probably will feel the same way if they're facing the same thing and circumstance. Just notice what it feels like to repeat those sentences to yourself. And now I invite you to treat yourself as you're treating a best friend. Here are some sentences you can try on. May I be kind to myself. May the need underlying the feeling be met one day. May I love myself. May I love myself. May I be gentle with myself. If you want, you can have your hand on your heart, or I really like a self-hug. Right hand on your left arm, left hand on your right arm. And while you're giving yourself some warmth through gesture, let's try to repeat those sentences again. May I be kind to myself. May I be gentle to myself. May I love myself. May I treat myself as a best friend. May the needs underlying my feelings be met one day. And now just Gently let go of any thoughts and let your hands rest in whatever way that feels comfortable. Gently notice how your internal state might have shifted compared to the beginning of the practice. And if your internal state hasn't shifted, that's perfectly okay too. You showed up to practice, and that's what matters. Thank you for practicing with me today. I hope you enjoyed the self-compassion practice. This is one I truly return back to over and over again. So subscribe if you want more ADHD accessible meditation in the future. And please share this practice with someone you think might benefit from this. Thank you for being here.